book friends, welcome back to Books I Read. I'm Sheila and I'm so glad you're here. Happy December. This is tea number 4. Tea with me, but don't spill the tea. Alright, anyway, in the last video, or T3, I forgot to show you the number, and that may bother some people. So yesterday no, not yesterday. Why do I keep saying yesterday? The last video, could be your yesterday, was the English breakfast black tea. In this video, T4, we are going to do this one, which is a cinnamon hibiscus herbal tea, caffeine free. That kind of makes me sad because I feel like I could use some more caffeine since I'm making many of these in the same day. All right, this is a blend of cinnamon, hibiscus, chamomile, oh no, orange peels and herbs, oh no. All right, I hope it doesn't make me sleepy because chamomile makes me really sleepy and I have a lot to do today, so darn it. All right, anyway, let's get started. All right, here it is. This is the packaging, not as pretty as the blue one. An herbal tea. How do we steep an herbal tea, Sheila? Is it any different than any of the other teas? To steep an herbal tea, you want the water 208 degrees Fahrenheit. You're gonna open it up. Ooh, it smells delicious. And you're gonna add 1 tea bag or 1 teaspoon of loose leaf tea and or pre-measured, however you do it, to 6 to 8 ounces of hot water. Pour the heated water over the tea and steep for 5 minutes or longer. Okay, well, I already have the water in my cup for the sake of this video, so I'm just going to put it in there. I know you're supposed to pour the water over the tea bag. I understand. I get it. I apologize. I don't know what happened to my spoon. There it is. But this is the way I have to do it for the sake of the video, because I'm not in the kitchen right now. Alright, so it is what it is. Alright, now you can add sugar or honey for sweetness to this if desired. Or you can add milk or lemon or whatever. Lemon is usually reserved for black tea though. No, I am not a tea expert. I'm just telling you my notes of what I've researched. All right, we are also going to try, and there's a video, this Bobo's, is it called Bobo's? Toaster pastry for 99 cents that I got at Kroger's. It says it's kind of like, I would assume, kind of like a Pop-Tart, I assume. Except it's vegan. It's gluten-free, vegan, and non-GMO. But this flavor is blueberry lemon papa seed. So I am pretty curious about that because I know in regular Pop-Tarts, there is no nutritional value whatsoever. Sugars aren't too bad in this one compared to regular Pop-Tarts. Maybe. Okay. They're not that great though either. I don't know. Let's just give this a swirl with our tea. How about that? Ooh, the lemon. I don't know if I'm liking this very much. It tastes kind of like a dried out cookie. And my tea's not ready yet. So let's drink some water. No, I don't think it's my thing. My daughter likes Pop-Tarts. So maybe I'll have her try this, see if she likes this. So that wasn't my favorite. It's really dry. But like I said, my daughter likes Pop-Tarts. Alright, the candle for today, or for this video, double caramel gelato. Again, from Dollar Tree. Alright, let's trim this wick down. And again, I didn't get really good scissors for this. I should have. Fudgy cake. Where's my... Ooh! Ooh! That smells, this smells almost like the candle that I have from Bath and Body Works that my son bought me 2 or 3 years ago now. It's like salted caramel something. So pretty. And as you can see, we have the other candles behind me. We'll put that one there. How about that? I hope this tea doesn't make me tired. If so, I'm going to have to drink another black tea, but I am making a lot of these tea with me videos in the same day. So, hopefully that's helpful. All right, what are we talking about in this tea with me? Well, we're going to talk about two things, actually. The first thing we're going to talk about is I had a calendar of 25 books that I wanted to read in December off this site because they were offering them free, each book for 24 hours. But I think I only read like 4. And I don't think I'm going to have time to read anymore. But I am going to save it because I have the titles. So I can always read off the library app. Yeah, off the library app another time. Maybe next year or something. All right, so we are going to talk about what is going to be our Christmas Eve, Christmas Day dinner. What are we eating? What are we eating for Christmas? Or December? Holidays? That day? What are we doing? Well, as I told you guys, I want to try a couple new recipes just for me. I want to try a vegan cookie or some kind of vegan dessert. I don't have a recipe for that at the moment, but I have not done my research to that extent yet. But there are a couple dishes. Now, mind you, I do not eat vegan cheese because I don't really care for vegan cheese. So it's not totally vegan, just so you know. All right, the first thing that we are going to make or have is my mom's dip. We make it every year, but you guys may not know that because I usually show that on my other channel. But it is basically ground beef. We use grass-fed beef, and I don't usually eat a lot of it because it does tend to not sit well with me. So, but my family eats it, or my husband and my adult children and my daughter eat it. But it is beef, Velveeta, Simple Truth, and or organic cream of mushroom soup, Hormel chili with or without beans, whichever you prefer, milk, and then chips. I can't talk. They prefer scoops chips because the dip just sits perfectly on that chip. I usually make that dip in my big crock pot, my iStir system that I got for a birthday present, like, oh my goodness, 2014, 2015, something like that. Got it a long time ago for a birthday present. My husband got it for me. My daughter wants a small ham. I cannot eat ham, so I won't be eating it. But I do know that my husband, my daughter, one of my other sons, and probably one of my son's girlfriends may be eating the ham because, well, they can. But we're just going to get a small one. And we already have a small turkey breast in the freezer. I got them when they were on sale, so we're going to do that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the turkey breast in the oven or if I'm going to do it in the pressure cooker. I haven't decided. I do eat turkey, and or I will eat turkey just in small amounts, and or I will eat chicken in small amounts. So I'm not like total vegan or anything like that. I just try to watch what I eat because I know what my body can handle and what it can't, or I learn very quickly. All right, I do want to make, we call it a veggie pizza. I don't know if it's really a veggie pizza. I wouldn't consider that, but we're going to take cream cheese, goat cheese, mushrooms, olives, black olives preferably, banana peppers, crescent rolls. You lay out the crescent rolls and you mix the cream cheese and the goat cheese and you spread it on there, preferably when the crescent rolls are cooled down, because you lay them like in a rectangle and you just let them all go out. And you can use a dash of whatever seasonings that you can have, and then you cut up all those vegetables and you put them on top. And it's really good. I can eat it and I don't get sick. It's really nice. We are also going to do a tiny cheese bowl. I have done it on my other channel before, but obviously you guys wouldn't know that. You guys, you know, I haven't done that on this channel. But the cheese bowl is, I'm pretty sure it's cream cheese with a pimento spread, the Kraft pimento spread. You mix it with that, diced tomatoes, and I believe salt and pepper, what are those called? Green onions and walnuts. And you make your own cheese ball. My kids, or my family, I should say, because they're not kids anymore, but my family loves that. And they love putting it on the Ritz crackers. Preferably, I like the snowflake crackers, but you know, if they don't have them, they don't have them. And then, of course, spinach dip. That is pretty common, or everybody pretty much makes it the same way. It's with the Knorr vegetable soup, sour cream, almonds, spinach. We do buy the fresh spinach, the green onions, and voila, it's so good. We love that with the pumpernickel bread. I like it with cauliflower, and some like it with celery, but you could use whatever vegetables you want. Dip that. Snowflake crackers, whatever. My family wants me to make a lasagna, and I probably will, because I do, or I can eat the lasagna, because I use vegan sausage and I use ground turkey. I can eat a little of the ground turkey. It doesn't make me sick. And you just saute that. And of course it's sauce, lasagna noodles. And I have found a sauce at Kroger's that I can eat. It doesn't make me sick. It's just your basic old Kroger sauce. Cottage cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and the turkey pepperoni. That's how I do mine. The family wants cocktail weenies. I haven't made those in a while. And I used to just put them with barbecue sauce, but I recently learned that I can do barbecue sauce with grape jam. And they supposedly taste awesome. They're like so good. So the cocktail weenies will go in my smaller crock pot that I made a buffalo dip in one year. I don't know what year that was. But I'm not doing that this year. We're not doing the buffalo dip. We're doing the cocktail weenies because that's what the family wants. That's what the family likes. Now, I would also like to do, what do you call it? I don't even know what you call it. I'll come back to it if I think of it. I also want to do potato salad because I can eat the potato salad without getting sick. The way that I make it, I like the little Yukon potatoes. They're smaller. They cook really fast. They're just really good. I like those ones. So I am making a homemade potato salad, and I am making a homemade coleslaw, again, because I know that I can eat that. Because some of the meat I will not eat. And if I eat the lasagna with the ground turkey in it, then I won't eat turkey that day. You know, I just don't. I just know what my body can handle usually. And or like I said, I learn very fast what makes me sick. So, and then, I don't know if you guys, I don't even want to say it. Okay, there's a YouTuber I watch. I'm not, because I just don't want no troubles or anything like that. But there is a YouTuber I watch that has made a cocktail punch. And I think I'm going to borrow that recipe for my family so my family can have a cocktail punch. That's what we're... And then, of course, hot toddies, because I want a hot toddy. So, and then, of course, there is going to be... I plan to put, besides the veggie pizza thing and the potato salad and coleslaw, I also want to try to make a couple other veggie dishes. I know there's like a 7-layer that I made one year. I forget what year I made it. I don't know if it was 2000. I think it was 2017. I made this 7-layer dip. I might make a small one of that because I can eat that. Because it's beans. It's so good. So I might do that. I was talking to my husband about maybe some little like hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. So I might do that. And then again, like I said, I haven't looked up any vegan or desserts that I could, you know, eat safely. I do know, I don't know if you guys have ever tried, but Mary Chandler, I think it's Marie Chandler, whatever, it's a brand. That brand of frozen pie is absolutely delicious. The apple was so good. I mean, it tasted like Grandma baked it. So my family wants one of those again, so that nobody has to bake pie. Because none of us are really good at baking pies. Cookies, yeah. Cake, pretty better than pie, but pies, no. And we just don't have time to do that with the food, because we'd rather have food. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I am hoping to have maybe a pan or two of barbecue chicken wings, because I like the barbecue chicken wings. And it's not a whole lot of meat, and I can eat a couple of those, and I'm just so satisfied. So I might do just like a pan of barbecue chicken wings. So, let's taste this tea, because I still have Pop-Tart, or whatever that was, in my mouth. I gave it to my daughter because I did not like it. The lemon is just a little too strong for me. I'm not real fond of lemon. I like lemon water, or I like lemon in my tea, but that I just did not care for. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. I don't like this cinnamon hibiscus one. This one might be in our drawer for a while. I might drink this one because it is caffeine free. Yeah. Because this one's caffeine free, I might drink this one at nighttime when I come home from work. Put maybe a little bit of honey in it and a little bit of milk in it, and it might be okay. But it's not something that you'd want to drink without honey. I don't think so. Or some kind of sweetener. I love cinnamon. I actually make a cinnamon mist or a cinnamon spray. I like to spray on myself because then I smell like the pine cones, or I smell like a Christmas tree or something of that sort. I smell like cinnamon. But this, that cinnamon is really strong. So I would think a little bit of honey in here would cut that cinnamon just a bit. All right. But anyway, that is pretty much our menu. I can't think of anything else other than a couple more maybe vegan dishes I want to put in there and some vegan desserts. But that's about it. I might make my my vegan chocolate bowls, my like energy power bowls, because those are so good. It's like peanut butter and of course organic dark chocolate and oatmeal and stuff like that. It is just so good. Those are delicious. And I do put a little espresso baking, what is it called? Baking espresso or something like that. I do put a little bit of that in there, and I don't know. They are just so delicious, so good. So maybe I will make some of those. Am I going to show you some of the food? Of course. I will show you either it while I make it, maybe a little clip of making it, or maybe I'll just show you when it's done. Because I think you all know what turkey and ham looks like when it's done. But maybe some of the dishes that I haven't made before, like some of the vegan ones, maybe I can show you the results of those and then tell you what I did or how I did it different, you know, maybe than somebody else, because I have to eat according to what my body can tolerate. But I'm trying, so I don't know. That's it. That is totally it. My voice is all cracking now. Probably too much cinnamon in it. Okay, book friends. Well, I was going to go ahead and let you guys go see a couple more makeovers, but this video is getting too long, or has gotten too long. So I'm going to go, and I will see you in the next tea, or the next time on Books I Read.